Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and welcome to another episode of Mechs. In this episode, the next and the last Inner Sphere Mech, wow, for Tier 5. So, what is the mech? Well, it is the Anansi, the hero mech for the Spider. Now, a couple things you need to know about this. This, currently, as we're looking, is the stock build for the Anansi. It's got some machine guns and 2 medium lasers. Now, good mech. Oh, and it's a SRM4s in the chest. So overall, very good mech, right? It's got a firepower of 28. What we're going to be doing is basically modifying a little bit. Now, our firepower is going to be less. It's going to be around 24. But we're going to be able to maximize the armor, or sorry, the firepower at 24.9. The armor is going to be 197. Right now it's 144. So it's also going to be tankier. Speed-wise, right now we're looking at a speed of 129 and 86. When we're done, it's going to be 145 and 156. So it's going to be faster. It's not going to do as much damage. Overall, I think the DPS maximum for this thing is 6. Out of the box, I believe it does 4. It's almost like a 4 for the standard DPS on this thing. But yeah, but here we go. So we're going to strip this thing down as per usual. We're going to strip all the equipment off. There we go. And per usual, first thing we're going to do, modify the armor. So first things first, we're going to maximize our leg armor. Leg armor, max. We're also going to give ourselves fair to free up some tonnage. Our arms are actually going to go up to 19 on our left arm and on our right as well. Our center torsos here are going to be upped as well. We're going to up the rear part of it to 6, and the front of it as well is going to go up to 22. We're going to be moving fast, but we're going to be nervous. We don't want to take hits, right? Because as per usual, we're going to be putting an XL engine in this puppy. Which reminds me, center torso. Center torso, we're going to reduce this to 6, and then we're going to reduce or increase this to 34. Boom, that's maxed out. So pretty much our armor is almost maxed out across the board. We've already upped our armor significantly. And I'm actually wrong, sorry. Our armor's 202. Our engine, we're going to go with an XL270, which is, yet again, the max engine that can fit in this puppy. So here we go. Our speed's 145. And notice we don't need heat sinks. The 270 has the minimum 10 already built into it. So we are good. We are laughing. We're going to put in, obviously, our weapons now as well. So we're going to put in a medium pulse, because medium pulse has that pinpoint damage in either arm. We're also going to put an SRM6 in the center torso. Give us that high punch. So our overall firepower, 24.9. So yet again, we are a little bit below where we were before. But nonetheless, still a little bit better. Because we have now the speed and maneuverability to go with the high firepower. Jump jets, we're going to throw some jump jets in here. I believe it's 1 ton of jump jets, so basically 1 in each of the torsos. And obviously, since we have SRMs, we need SRM... We need SRM ammo. Now, here is the catch-22 with this thing. Since there was a patch, or since one of the last runs on the patch, we'll say, the tonnage has been tweaked just a slight little bit when it comes to structure and things like that. So, the meta build is 1 ton in the head and a half ton in the right arm. Now, I can shave a little bit of tonnage down by removing it off the head, actually. Boom. Maximize our tonnage, maximize our firepower in conjunction with our armor, which went down, obviously. It's now 197. Our overall sustained damage per second is 3.8. Now, it was lowered. Our cooling efficiency is roughly around the same thing, I believe. It's 59%. So, heat and all that stuff, generally the same. Now, it's actually higher as well, because of the machine guns on Anansi. Stock build, but this thing is more faster, it's more maneuverable, and it's more heavily actual armor itself. So it has a higher tankiness, we'll say, or a higher health rating or armor rating. So overall, hits not as hard, but runs around a lot more and jumps around a lot more. That is the Anastasi Inner Sphere Hero meta build. In the next episode, we're going to be looking at Clan Tier 5 meta builds. See you next time. See you in the battlefield. Bye-bye.